Hello and welcome into this yoga session. My name is Thomas, and in today's session we are gonna focus on opening our hips. So if you want to stretch it to feel better in your mind and body, you are in the right place. With that being said, let's get started in a cross-legged seated position. Lift up your chest nice and high. You can close your eyes and we will begin by short meditation practice for just 1 minute or 2 minutes. Just sit nice and tall, close your eyes and focus on your breath. You can even try to deepen your breath so you can breathe deeply from your diaphragm through your nose. Because if you slow down your breath, you will calm your mind. And try your best to stay in the present moment. You've dedicated this time of day to this yoga practice, so you don't have to think about the past or the future right now. Everything can wait. So if your mind starts to wander into the past or the future, just acknowledge it and go back to your breath. Now we can slowly open your eyes. Let's get into tabletop, where we will warm up our wrists and our feet. So shoulders are over your wrists, tuck your toes under and just move slowly forward and back so you feel the stretch in your wrists. And when you are going back, just sit on your heels so you can feel the stretch in your toes. Just do a couple more reps. Nice. Go back into tabletop. Inhale, lift up your left hand to the sky. Exhale, bring your left arm underneath your right armpit. And reach as far as you can with the left arm. Just breathe nice and slow here. Inhale, lift up your left hand to the sky. Exhale, move it back to the mat. Now same thing on the other side. Inhale, lift up your right arm to the sky. Exhale, bring it underneath your left armpit. Extend as far as possible with your right hand. Your right shoulder is on the ground. Inhale, move your right arm up and down. Now stay where you are with your hips, but now just extend as far as you can in front with your both of your arms into puppy pose. Rest your forehead on the mat and just breathe. Your hips are stacked over your knees. And just breathe. Now move your hands at the same level as your head and just move your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Now here you can, if you want, you can warm up your calves by pedaling your feet up and down. Now you can find stillness. Lift your butt as high as you can and try pushing your chest to your thighs. And in this pose, your knees don't have to be straight, so you can even bend them if you want. Inhale, shift your weight forward into plank. Draw your navel towards the spine to activate your core. Push the ground away. Breathe into your core. And on your next inhale, go on your toes and lower your body down, elbows hugging in to the ground. Now here you can place forearms on the ground and push the ground away. Lift up with your chest into Sphinx pose. Just look forward, draw your shoulders away from your ears. Or if you want to go deeper, you can slowly extend your arms, but don't overextend, so it's not painful. If you feel any pain during this practice, just stop and do some other pose or don't go as deep. You should not feel any pain in doing yoga. Your elbows are hugging in. And on your next exhale, tuck your toes under and move your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, look forward, hop forward to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold over both of your legs. Breathe into your hamstrings. And on your next inhale, just slowly rise up to standing. Your arms reach over your head, palms touching. Exhale, release your arms. Now on the next inhale, bring the left foot back. Stay on the ball of the left foot. Bend your front knee and raise your arms to the sky. Lift up your chest into high lunge. You can start slowly rocking up and down with your hips. Or if you don't want to do it, just stay in stillness. Exhale, pivot your back foot 90 degrees. You bend and move your hands in opposite direction. Look at your front knuckles. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, bring the left arm over your head. You can either rest your right arm on the front leg, or you can bring it next to the outer ankle. Rotate your chest to the sky. Extended side angle. Reach as far as you can with your left hand. Inhale, bring the right arm over your head. Place your left arm on the back thigh into reverse warrior. Inhale, go back to warrior 2. Your arms are shooting in one direction. Your front knee is stacked over the front. Inhale, straighten your front leg and bring the right hand on your shin, and your left arm extends to the sky. Just breathe. Just don't hold your breath at any times during yoga practice. Breathe at all times. Because if you are holding your breath, you will just tense all of your muscles in your body, which you don't want. Inhale, lift up your torso. Exhale, fold over your front leg. With every inhale, try to find length in your body, and with every exhale, fall a little bit deeper if you can. Relax your head and neck. Few more breaths, you are doing great. And on the next exhale, move your torso and pivot your torso into the middle, into a wide-legged forward fold. I'm gonna face you. And now, just fold into the middle between your legs. You can either place your hands on the ground, or if you can put your forearms on the ground as well. And just fold from your hips and relax your shoulders, neck and head. Few more breaths. Inhale, lift up your torso, and now turn to your left leg. Bend your knee and raise your arms to the sky. You are staying on the ball of the right foot into high lunge. Now we are doing just the exact same thing on the other side. Look forward, lift up your chest, breathe. On your next exhale, move your hands in opposite direction, pivot your back foot 90 degrees, warrior 2. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Make sure that your front knee is stacked over your ankle. And try your best so both of your heels are staying in the one line. Inhale, move your right arm over your head. You can either rest your left arm on the front thigh, or you can place your left hand next to your ankle on the outside. Rotate your chest to the sky and extend as far as you can with your right hand. and breathe. Inhale, swing your left arm over your head, use your right arm as a support and place it on the back leg, reverse warrior. Breathe nice and slow. And on the next exhale, shoot your hands in opposite direction. Keep your front knee bent, warrior 2. Look at your front knuckles. And on the next inhale, straighten your front leg, place your left hand on the shin and rotate your chest to the sky as you extend your right arm to the sky as well. Triangle. Just breathe, try to slow down your breath and try your best to breathe through your nose and not through your mouth. But I understand that sometimes it gets challenging, so just do your best. Inhale, lift up your torso and exhale, fold over your front leg, pyramid pose. Relax your neck. Feel the stretch in the left hamstring and breathe into it. Few more breaths, you are doing great. Good job for doing something for your body and for your mind. Inhale, rise up your torso and pivot your body into the middle. And exhale, fold in the middle between your legs. Wide-legged forward fold. Relax your neck. Inhale, rise up in your torso, and now we are gonna do side lunge. So inhale, bend your right knee and flex your left foot so toes are pointing to the sky. Just stay here. Go as low as you can with your hips. And if you want, you can even reach with your left arm, your left toes. But make sure that you are staying on the right heel, that the right heel is pinned to the ground. Inhale, rise up. And now just bend your left knee, lower down your hips and flex your right foot. Try your best to stay on the left heel. And if you want, you can reach towards the right toes with your right hand. Or if you don't want to, just stay where you are. Inhale, rise up. And now we will try to do the middle split. So try to widen slowly and gently. Try to widen your legs as far as you can. And just try to go lower and lower with your hips to the ground. And just don't overextend. If you feel the tension, just stay right there in the tension and breathe into it. Just don't hurt yourself by overextending. This is great hip opener. Breathe into your hips. We'll stay here for a couple of more breaths. Try to lift up your chest so your chest doesn't collapse. Exhale, slowly release your butt on the ground. Keep your legs wide. Inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, fold over the right leg. If you cannot reach the right toes, doesn't matter, just reach your ankle or your shin. Just breathe into it. Don't overextend so you can breathe nice and slowly without any pain. Keep your right foot flexed. Inhale, rise up with your torso back to center. And on the next exhale, just fold over the other leg. If one side feels more stiff than the other, that's completely fine. That's completely normal because our bodies are not symmetrical. So just don't feel bad about yourself that the one side of your body is more stiff than the other. Don't judge yourself, it's completely normal. Inhale, rise up back to center. And on the next exhale, just fold in the middle between your legs. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. And breathe nice and slow. Inhale, rise up back to center. Now find a way to lie on your back. And now bend your right knee and bring the left ankle and push it against the right thigh. And use your hands to wrap around your front shin. Or if you cannot reach the front right shin, just reach towards the right thigh. And pull it closer to your chest into figure 4. So you can stretch our hips even more. Keep your shoulders on the ground and just breathe into the stretch. Exhale, slowly release. And move the right ankle and push it against the left thigh. Wrap your hands around the left shin or the left thigh and pull it closer to your chest. Breathe into it. You can even close your eyes if you want to. Personally, I love just closing my eyes and relaxing and feeling the stretch. Exhale, release your legs. And now bring the right knee to the left side. Extend your right arm in the opposite direction as your right knee. And face towards the right fingertips into supine twist. Breathe into the right side of your body and use your left hand to push your right knee to the ground so we can go deeper into the stretch, but keep in mind that you should not lift up your shoulder blades off the mat. Inhale, go back to center. Move your left knee to the right side, extend your left hand and turn your head so you can face your left fingertips. Breathe into the left side of your torso. Inhale, go back to center, bend your knees and use your hands to wrap around your shins and pull them closer to your chest. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And after this pose, we will move to Shavasana. So you can give your body some time to rest. A few more breaths. Exhale, release your legs, extend them alongside with your arms. Soften every muscle in your body and just relax. You can close your eyes and just breathe. We will stay here for a minute or two, so enjoy it. Now you can gently roll on either side of your body. Use your hands as a pillow for your head. And when you are ready, push yourself into the seated position, nice and slow. And I thank you for practicing with me. I hope that you feel better in your body, that your hips and whole body is more stretched, and you just feel better. That was my mission for today's session. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and I wish you a fantastic rest of your day. See ya.